It's time for baseball. Stepping in, Ty.
Leading off for Maine, the center fielder, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things. Started. The 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Just underway here in San Francisco. And a fastball swung on and missed. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Roberto.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Alvarez has a play, and very quickly 2 outs here in the home first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat.
And the throw is in time. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the move, the catcher,
Pedro Strop. The 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Eric Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
the second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Seager might try to make a play on it. The set and the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for the event.
First pitch on its
third
way.
Baseman.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Seager.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Too low. 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Benito Santiago from the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-1. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Corby Rasmus will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pull. Scott Alexander enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line towards center field. Bader is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Ty Cobb. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Seager. Emilio Pagan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Ramirez gloves it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about kicking on that big hole between first and second.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll be tagged. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Eric Davis. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still was.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but in now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus
Not
far.
shortstop. Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. The winning run is at first base.
Cody Bellinger.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets down. And with nobody out, well, they push it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah,
Here
he
now is
delivered
our
when it
final
mattered
line
most
score.
with the walk.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. plate now.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped straight up. Malone is there. And that retires the side. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike. That'll bring.
Leading off for the hook.
Pedro Strop will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Urshela.
Now here it comes.
Please. Now
and I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Number 12.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The second for 1 on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8. The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch and a check swing here, but he holds up. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here. And Tony Watson,
the third base.
6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Seager leads off first with one away. Lays off 2-2 now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. Hernandez at second. To Encarnacion. Mark Hanna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hit. Mark Hanna.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ken Griffey. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 10.
He's set, and the pitch fouled off. Encarnacion makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have it, and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Griffey is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Encarnacion calls for it. Two gone. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Number 19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch.
Urshela.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Alomar.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bellinger
Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. He's set the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
Got him looking, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down. He hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2-1 now. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Moving under it, Mancini, 2 down. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar, he's there, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. The winning run is at first base. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Strike one to start the at-bat. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number two. Swing and a miss as he chases one out. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
For the hook, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Scott Alexander takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Left side, but well fouled. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Javier Baez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. I'm set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Griffey leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 10.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Digging in once.
Now back, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Carlos Martinez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Runners are in the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Baez breaks from first. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Ready once again, Steve Finley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Finley.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Runners off for second. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. Trevor May is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Alomar has got it, and the side. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Line towards center field, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Coming in is Benintendi, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top. Daytime baseball. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Tony.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Mancini is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Holliday.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. Santiago is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now. Positioned right on. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He will lead this one off today.
For Houston, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
To 1-2 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 25, Steve. Here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So stepping in, Babe Ruth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just underway here in San Francisco. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The shortstop, number 23.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A pause, and the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Alomar.
Behind 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Alvarado,
A 6-foot, 2-inch left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. First offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low. Pedro Strop, a 6-foot. 1-inch right hand.
Pedro. Whoa.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Misses, ball 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. On deck is Nick Markakis, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The throw home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep to straightaway right. It's a grand slam.
The first baseman, number 25.
Number 19 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Attention, please.
And the pitch.
Now pitching.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Bader facing back to the track, to the wall, onto the garden netting, and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Bader is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First time up, he went down looking. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. Sliced hard on the ground.
The third baseman.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jorge Soler.
Scott Alexander gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he's safe. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that?
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to right center. Bader racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 10-0 score. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now to the plate, Benito Santiago. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball misses away. Here it's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Batting it, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Aaron Bummer will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to the plate. Riding in once again. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.